It is a story that has gone viral in the last 10 days. A woman says she spotted a dog in a hot vehicle in Cornelius and opened the door to give the pet air and water. Queen City News spoke with a woman who took that video and says she did what any decent human being would have done in the same situation.
I knew I was going to go in as soon as I had seen it.
Suzanne Vella's instincts and sense of humanity kicked in when she says she saw a dog panting inside of a hot truck parked in a Cornelius shopping center parking lot. She opened the unlocked door of the vehicle and gave the thirsty fella some water.
I'm an animal lover myself. I have 2 dogs. I've always loved dogs.
Suzanne says the owner of the truck showed up moments later.
Kind of repeatedly told me, like, hey lady, mind your business, whatever. And I just let him know that the police were on the way.
But when police showed up, Suzanne didn't expect this next encounter that has now gone viral.
That's fine, you're being videoed as well. So what right do you think you have to open someone's door?
I already told you, I don't think that I have it right. But all I said was that if there's a dog and on a 90 degree day, locked in the car panting, I'm gonna give it water.
You have no right to do that.
Okay, you've already told me that.
I don't understand what you don't understand about this.
No, I already said I don't have a right, but you just want to keep arguing with me about it.
I do, because I have a lot of education in this.
I completely understand, yeah. But when it comes to treating animals humanely, I feel very passionate about that as well. So like I said, I guess it's a crime I'm willing to commit.
Just because you see a dog panting doesn't mean it's in distress.
Okay, it's 90 degrees. I think a lot of people would disagree with you too, but that's fine.
It was really upsetting because the police officer got all of my information and gave me a lecture about it, but said virtually nothing to the owner about the way that the dog was treated. So.
Cornelius police say they plan to reinforce their training to ensure personnel respond professionally and respectfully in every situation.
I feel so very strongly that animals deserve the utmost respect and that we should treat them, similar to human beings. We would never leave a child or even an adult in a car on a 90-degree day with the window rolled up. So
that's fine, you're being videoed.
Suzanne is not facing charges, but Cornelius police say they are now looking into the dog's owner on possible animal cruelty charges.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.